Hey everybody, and welcome to Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. Now today we'll be heading out back to outer space into the Star Wars realm and check out this Star Wars retro figure of Luke in his Bespin gear. Now this is one I had as a kid, so I'm pretty excited to open this one up and check it out and compare him to this old muddy one that I had as a kid. He is well played with, and I'm surprised he made it through the toy purge. But he's been with me all along. So let's open this retro up and check it out. Today we have the Star Wars Retro Collection, the Empire Strikes Back action figure of Luke Skywalker in his Bespin gear. You can see the package has that rough look to it to give it that retro feel. One of the things I dislike about this retro series is they should put the sticker somewhere else so it doesn't get in the way of the movie scene. And you can see Luke Skywalker on the inside there in those famous Bespin gear. And on the back, Star Wars Retro Collection is inspired by 1980s Star Wars figures and features original figure design and detailing. Continue your collection from the galaxy far, far away. And this one, it has this wave of retro figures. Princess Leia Organa from Hoth, Han Solo, Hoth, Yoda, Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker, Bespin, and Lando Calrissian. But today we have Luke Skywalker. So let's get into this one. Always be careful when using a lightsaber. You don't want to cut the warning paper on the inside that tells you that sometimes toys are choke hazards. And what they're doing in your mouth, I have no clue. But since these were designed for more adults, I would hope that the adults are chewing their toys a lot better now than they did as a kid. Here is the card back without the figure on it. And let's break Luke out here. He comes with a yellow lightsaber. This one's a little different than the Farm Boy Luke one. Here is his classic Star Wars blaster. And here is the Luke Skywalker figure in his Bespin gear. Has that classic articulation from the old Star Wars figures, where it's just a few points of articulation. See his lightsaber hilt there on his belt, along with his blaster holster, although it doesn't hold the blaster. Let's see if he does. I remember as a kid, these did not fit in the hands real well, but they worked as a sort of symbolic representation of what was happening there. Let's see if we can get the lightsaber stick in his other hand. And there we have it. All geared up in his Bespin outfit. Luke Skywalker from the Empire Strikes Back Retro Collection. A nice addition to my retro collection. Here we have a side-by-side comparison of the Luke in his Bespin outfit with the one I had as a kid. Let's see what it says on the back here. I can look real closely. "1980. Seems like a long time ago, but at the same time, it doesn't. I used to play with this one a lot when I was a kid. This was my favorite one to stick into my X-Wing fighter, and I would pretend he'd crash on Dagobah and meet Yoda so he could start his Jedi journey. And as you could tell, they are really close in what they look like. Obviously, the hair is a little different. This one, the newer one, has yellow hair, and this one has more of a sandy brown look. And of course, this one still has the mud of long ago stuck in the crevices and cracks all along this figure. I thought about cleaning him up for once in a while, but I'll just call it his patina. His limbs are a little bit weather worn and have faded from his original color. And you can see this Luke is all the same color. The hands, while very similar, this one looks a little different. Like this one is a little curved in better to hold his weapon. Or I couldn't get anything to stick in this one's hand, because I always called this the karate chopping hand. And there is the 1980s version of Luke in his Bespin outfit, and the new Star Wars Retro Collection Luke in his Bespin outfit. Apparently the chicken likes it too. Thanks for joining us today on Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. Like this one is super nostalgic, and this one will be nostalgic soon in the future. And if you want to see some more unboxing of some soon-to-be nostalgic toys, be sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. See y'all next time.